everyone, this is me Krishna and welcome back to my YouTube channel and again welcome back to this live session. So in this live session I will talk about education NTA paper number 2. We have finished 5 chapters of education, so I just want to start new chapter एजुकेशनल रिसर्च जो चैप्टर नंबर 6 है. तो विदाउट एनी डिले एंड विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम आई वांट टू स्टार्ट. सो रिसर्च इन एजुकेशन, इट इज़ 6th chapter of education. So first we need to understand what is research. So by research you need to understand re and search. Re means again and search means you have to find out something new ideas, something new. So it is like you will find something new about anything. It is called research in simple words. Okay, I will give you a definition of more. Research is a systematized effort to gain knowledge. Okay, and what is educational research? So educational research refers to a systematic attempt to gain a better understanding of educational process, generally with a view in improving its efficiency, and it is an application of scientific method to the study of educational problem. So in education, you find a problem, so you need their research, and by research you have to find something new about that problem, and you have to gain some knowledge, and it is called research. So it is systematic, it is scientific, and it is like unbiased thing, and you will go for a search for something. So it is called research. Morley give this definition: educational research is a systematic application of scientific method for solving educational problem. And what are the characteristics of educational research? So it is highly purposeful, it attempts to solve educational problems. Also it is based upon observable experience or empirical evidence. It involves gathering new data from primary to first hand source or using existing data for new purpose. Also it deals with educational problems regarding student and teacher as well. It generally employs carefully designed procedures and rigorous analysis. And when I say research, so you will find problems in your education, so there you need research for small problem, big problem, and if you want to find some new ideas, so you have to do research. So it is like if you have a problem, you want to gain some new knowledge, you want to explore new ideas, so you have to go for a research. So it is very simple, and meaning of research is very simple, but when I say research, so you have to be very careful about this, because I am doing PhD. So it is like step by step you have to think, and when you make a decision, then also you are like, I have lost everything and I don't know about these things, and still you don't get those ideas about research. So it is like you have to work hard for your research, and people are taking research as a PhD. It is very easy, and PhD की जो डिग्री है वो तो BA जैसी ही डिग्री है. I'm like, seriously? So in India we can't change people's perspective or anything, so you just have to do work on yourself. Please don't like me, don't be a fool like me. I'm explaining everyone that this is like this and you have to believe me, and everyone is like, Krishna, why are you explaining us? We know everything. So I'm like, okay Krishna, you have to explain yourself and be yourself. किसी को समझाने की ज़रूरत नहीं कि PhD करके क्या मिलेगा, क्या करना है. And they are like कि क्या ज़रूरत क्या थी PhD की. I'm like, what do you understand and what do you know about this research? So I'm like, I am explaining everyone that आप research में ये करोगे वो करोगे और new ideas है वो आप ये करोगे वो करोगे, and people are laughing on me. So I'm like, Okay, people, you can laugh on me and I will show you one day. And I just remember everything कि भाई जिसने मुझे ऐसे बोला कि तू तो पेड़ी છે તને પીએચડી કરવાનું કોણે કીધું, તું તો ગાંડી છે. તો I remember and like I write those words in my heart this side. I don't want to like forget those words and that disrespect. I don't want to forget all these things. So yeah, research is very useful, and in India they don't feel कि research is important, but research is important. And in research you have to find your purpose, and people are like why you choose this topic, and why you are want to you want to change this and this. So it is like waste of time. So you don't need to explain everyone why you choose a PhD and why you are doing your like everything. So it is like a waste of time, waste of energy, and please don't explain anyone to anything. It is waste of time, I'm telling you. And it also discovers new facts and new perspective, and generate new knowledge. So there you need research in every field. When we say research, so you need to understand when you got new ideas, new information, and you want to solve a problem. So there you need a research. It is okay, our Indian education system is not taking us like a researcher. Us means researchers, they are not taking very seriously. But research is you want to change your curriculum, there also you need a research. If you want to change your budget system, you need a research. So in every field you need a research, and people are like, what is research, and you are doing PhD, it is like a waste of time, waste of money. And I'm like, okay people, you just sit and watch me, I will show you what is this, and I will tell you. So this is my favorite topic, and I am struggling to do and I don't know how to explain you that when you do research, you have to keep your mind, and you have to think 24/7, and it is not easy. पीपल आर लाइक कि भाई तुम्हें क्या करना है, तुम तो लाइब्रेरी में जाके बैठते ही तो हो. बट पीपल, यू डोंट नो व्हाट इज रिसर्च, एंड फॉर दिस यू हैव दिस. लाइक इफ यू वांट टू डू रिसर्च, एंड आपको कुछ भी नया आइडिया है वो आपके दिमाग में ला रहा है और दूसरे को समझाना, इट इज़ बिग डील. एंड फॉर दिस यू हैव योर माइंड. इफ़ यू डोंट हैव दिस माइंड, एंड यू आर लाइक कि भाई सब लोग कर रहे हैं तो इसलिए मैंने कर लिया. नहीं, मुझे किसी ने बोला नहीं है कि भाई आप PhD करो. मुझे सब लोग ऐसे बोल रहे थे कि भाई कितना पढ़ोगी, बट आई एम लाइक कि नहीं, मुझे मेरे नाम के आगे डॉक्टर चाहिए, और मुझे ऐसा नहीं चाहिए कि लोग ऐसे बोले कि कृष्णा तुझे क्या आता है. तो आई have to tell people कि भाई I have this knowledge. तो knowledge is like when you have knowledge of anything. So can people shut down, and you can tell them, do you know what is research and what is this? So you can ask them questions. When you ask question, they are like, okay, so I don't want to deal with this girl, so yeah, I want this, that's why I'm doing this. So let's move further, and I'm telling you each and everything. That's why, because people have this tendency to ask you and to make you fool. So don't be a fool, please. Let them think you are a fool, and please don't trust their whatever they say about you, your decisions and your career choice, whatever they say, because they don't know what you want to do in your career, and what you want, and आपको क्या आता है क्या नहीं आता है. It is in your head, not in their head. If they are suggesting you, you can do this and this, so do you know me, and what do you know about me? So please don't listen to them. And if you are doing research, so you have to be like this, and this will work, trust me. It is like research is a very big area, and in every field you need a research. Okay, so people will tell you ki, what is need of research and why you are doing this, you are stupid, and તને તો કઈ ખબર નથી પડતી, તું તો પેળી છે, તને આમ નથી આવડતું, તેમ નથી આવડતું. People say anything about you, but it is your decision to do whatever you want to do. Please don't explain everyone that I want this and they are like भाई उनको आपकी बात है वो समझ में नहीं आई तो इसको कैसे पता चलेगा कि मैं क्या समझाना चाहती हूँ. तो it is waste of time, waste of energy, and please you have to save your energy for your PhD. So I am doing this, and I just learn these things right now only. So that's why I am telling you ki okay, you can do the things to people. Don't explain yourself with other people. They have this much mind and they will tell you, so you don't have to explain them. Okay, so need and importance of educational research. So resolution of Indian educational policy, they gave these things to our India, and in 1913 they planned activity about they want to invest in research, and they want a researcher from India, and they are like okay, we need to change our educational system, so there you need a researcher. If you want to change anything like curriculum, you want to know about budget, you want to build a college, a school, so there you need a research. So that's why our Indian government wants researcher, and they wants to invest in researcher. That's why they want to do this job in 1913. And after our independence, when our India got independent in 1947, after they invested a lot of money on research, and our Indian government okay, we want to a researcher from our India, and we want to grow, and we want to improve our education system. That's why they need a researcher. So I don't have to explain you more. I have you explain you more detail about research and everything, and how people's mind will work and how they will judge you. So I share all of the things, so I don't have to explain you more. And what is the purpose? So to solve the immediate local problems in education, that's why you need research, and to ascertain principles and develop procedures to use in the field of education, and to determine to what extent we should go in education children and adults, to answer the questions related to education through the reflective thinking. So there you need research, and they give this purpose Creswell. So improve practice, expand knowledge, address gaps in knowledge, and replicate knowledge, and add voices of individual to knowledge. When I say individual voice, when I know something, so I have to tell people that I know this thing, and I do have knowledge of this thing. So there you use research. So scope of educational research or educational psychology. In educational psychology, philosophy of education, sociology of education, comparative education, guidance and counsel education, technology, educational management and administration, inclusive education and curriculum develop. All of this field, they need a research. So please try to understand that if you want to generate new knowledge, new ideas, and share your you want to share your ideas, there you need research. So I am giving this field, and telling you that this field are using research to improve their field. And what are the scientific methods? So when I say scientific method, so they use the way and they experiment. And when I say scientific, so it is true, and it is experiential learning, and there you need to experience have to experience by yourself, and you have to like experiment on things you want to understand. So it is like a scientific method. Scientific method is one and same, the branches, and that method is logic and trained minds. And what are the characteristic of scientific method? So replicability, capability यानी विश्वसनीयता. When I say this विश्वसनीयता, so what is means when we say this, so you need to understand your research will people will read, and they do whatever they want to do with your research, but people will read your article, your thesis and everything. So you have to be very proper, and you have to be like, I forgot that word. Okay, so we are live now, and what is precision यानी शुद्धता. तो आपका जो रिसर्च है वो शुद्ध होना चाहिए, चौकस होना चाहिए. पर्टिकुलर थिंग्स आर देयर इन रिसर्च. एंड falsibility, so what is this? So theory must be stated in way that it is disproven, and theory that cannot be tested or falsified are not scientific. When I say this, so you don't have to put your words, and when I say this falsification, so when we use some of someone words, and we take that those words, and I put these are my words, and these are my things. So it is like falsibility and parsimony. When say this is like a bachat. When I say this, so you need to understand what is this. So parsimony prevents from pursuing over complex theories and endless number and concepts. So you also need to understand when we say research. So in this you have to understand, and you when you collect data, so you need to understand what are these digits, and what is this numeric system, and you have to understand that you need to use them. Okay. Steps of scientific method and identification and definition of the problem formulation of a hypothesis. When I say hypothesis, so it is parikalpana. So it is we tend to make a sentence which is not true, but we are it is a futuristic, and we say parikalpana. An implication of a hypothesis through deductive reasoning and collection and analysis of evidence, verification, rejection and modification of hypothesis. And types of scientific method, there exploratory method, so to get a clear knowledge. And when I say exploratory, so it is investigate a problem with a clearly desired goal. And when I say exploratory, so when I explain myself with that topic, and I try to explain that what is this topic is about, and when I start telling people, so this is a exploratory method. So you need to understand, and what is explanatory, so where you use theoretical explanation, and there also you use some theories to try to explain your topic, your subject, and you try to define your subject. So it is a Vyakhyaत्मक and also descriptive. When I say descriptive, so it is a Varnatmak, and a descriptive research method is a research used to describe a situation, subject, behavior and phenomena. Also this research is used extensively in social science, psychology and educational research. And descriptive research is a very famous in research area, because when we say descriptive, so there you don't need to explain anything. So it is like a theoretical, and you don't need to experiment on your things. So it is easy to do. People are saying this, but I'm not believing them. And descriptive research is important as the researcher studies describe the current and present educational phenomena, problems, and opinions possessed by teachers, students, and they are very interested in descriptive research. Also it is useful in data collecting, and we can use as a tool. So in this you can use questionnaires, schedules, checklists, and by this you can get your data. Aims of research as a scientific activity, and what are the aims? So it is their aim is problem solving, and activity as a result, description, and problem of a solution. So you need to remember this word problem solving is a main goal of scientific activities, scientific methods goal. So yeah, it is Aarti time, and I will be back